Avatar Nation.
All right, hey everybody, how you guys doing? What's going on? Thank you guys for being here. You could be anywhere, but you chose to be here, so I'm truly grateful and thankful and appreciative of you guys being here. If you guys don't mind, please feel free to thumbs up the live. It only takes half a second, and please subscribe to the video if you don't mind to do so. All right, let's get started with the roll call because we do have a special guest in the house. Yes, we do. We do have a special guest in the house. So I'm going to recognize everybody who's here, and then we're going to get into introducing our special guest. All right, so let's get it started. What's up, Vash C7? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member. What's up, Donna H? How you doing? Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a member. Ivy Janae, how you doing? How you doing? Go ahead and get your popcorn because it would definitely be an interesting night tonight. All right, what's up, V? How you doing? Thank you for being a member. Thank you, Ivy Janae, for being a member as well. Thank you, V, for being a member as well. What's up, Octavia? How you doing? Thank you for being here. What's up, Italian Queen? What's going on, Italian Queen? Thank you for being a member. You're a pleasure. 721. How you doing? Thank you for being a member. I appreciate you being here. Skid Row, what's going on? Thank you for being here as well. What's up, Soul Sister? How you doing? Miss Olastar, thank you for being a member, and thank you for being here as well. Kim, what's going on, Kim? Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a member as well. All right, what's up, Haitian Princess? How you doing? Good to see. Good to see. You say I'm totally here for the Mercedes-Benz Slayer. Okay, all right. Well, she's definitely in the house. She is definitely here in Avatar Nation, so she is definitely here. All right, Rennie T. What's going on? What's going on, Rennie T? Thank you for being a member. We appreciate you being here. All right, let's see who else. Hey, Ron P. What's going on, Ron P? How you doing? Thank you for being a member. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all my moderators and members and casual fans alike. All right. What's up, Forever Beef? How you doing? Moo. How you doing? All right, y'all. So I think I got everybody. If I did miss you, please don't hold it to me. It's a slight oversight, but I will recognize you hopefully later. All right, so here we go. So as you know, guys, as you know, there's been a story that you heard about that I shared yesterday about a woman by the name of Bianca Chambers, who her vehicle was stolen by someone, and she tracked down her vehicle and she saw it on numerous places around the city of Detroit. But she called the police hoping that they would do their job. Unfortunately, she had to take matters in her own hand and had to literally drag the person to justice. So we do have Bianca Chambers here tonight. She's definitely here at Avatar Nation. But before we bring her to the stage, I'm going to share with you her story just in case you're not familiar with it. All right, so let me bring up the video real quick, documenting what's going on so you know what's going on and everything. Now, Miss Bianca Chambers is also an entrepreneur and the owner of a boutique, and we're going to also talk about that later on in the broadcast. So it's definitely a fun night in store. All right, so here we go. Let me share. Let me bring the video up for you guys. Hold on. Wait a minute. Get this 1 second. Get this video for you guys, and here we go. Let me share my audio. All right, here we go.
Benz out there? Yes, you do.
You are watching Bianca Chambers surprising and then getting physical with the teen who Chambers saw driving this stolen white Mercedes, her boyfriend's white Mercedes that she drives, before it was stolen from the shops at 8 Mile and Woodward on Monday. Chambers tracked the car and the teen down like a veteran detective.
You're the dumbest criminal of all. I'm the wrong one. I'm going to find you. You're a thief. Thief.
Chambers first put an alert about the theft on Facebook and Instagram. It lit up with people seeing the white Mercedes near Grand River in Greenfield, including her.
8 Mile and Greenfield, I see him. I said, oh my God, this is my car.
Chambers says the driver sped away. Tuesday, another sighting. Chambers owns Taste of Honey Boutique on Greenfield. Parked nearby, the stolen white Mercedes with 2 people in it. Chambers reported the stolen car to Detroit police. Yesterday, the Mercedes spotted again outside a hair salon, leading to this.
Excuse me, you got that Benz out there? Yes, you do. I feel like he just needed an old-fashioned whooping because you're going to stop stealing people's cars.
And before the confrontation, Chambers slashed the tires on the Mercedes.
I need to slash all 4. I didn't want you to think that you was about to get anywhere far. Today was just the last straw. I refuse to let this man joyride another day in my car. You'll never steal from me again.
All righty, so you know that was Miss Bianca Chambers. We do have Miss Bianca Chambers in the back. Miss Bianca Chambers, are you ready? All right, let me bring Miss Bianca Chambers to Avatar Nation. How you doing, Miss Bianca Chambers? You on mute? How you doing?
Hi, everybody.
Hey, how's everything, Miss Bianca Chambers?
I'm good.
Well, first off, on the behalf of Avatar Nation, I do want to say thank you for being here. We truly do appreciate you being here and for your time. So thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so let's start with the story first of all. Tell us about the whole situation. We know that your vehicle was stolen. Where was it stolen?
I was on 8 Mile and Woodward. I was shopping inside of Marshall's when I was pickpocket.
Oh,
I just remember I said, "Excuse me," to someone when I walked in, and like one of the carts was messed up, and I grabbed another one, and I just walked in. After that, like I didn't look behind me. I kept going. Then when it was time for me to leave out, my car was gone. Then I called the police, made a police report. The next day, I was getting tips about my car. I posted it on Facebook. You know, my car is missing. The next day, I was getting tips. You know, people seeing my car. You know, but this time when they see my car, the plate was missing. So I'm like, no, I don't think that's my car, or whatever. Until I seen it with my own eyes. I was driving up 8 Mile in Greenfield, and I'm like, oh my God. But the first thing I did was took a picture, and then I called the police. When I called the police, they told me don't follow behind him. Just wait till they get there. And I'm like, oh my God, like I can't believe I just spotted my own car. That was around 7:40. 8:50, I get a phone call that my car was at my store. I rushed up there so fast. As I was on my way there, I called the police. They were like, okay, someone's coming on their way. I called 3 more times when I seen my car. They said someone was coming. So I recorded it that I just seen this person like in my car. And the police never showed. I got out my car to flag down a cop. A cop never stopped. They just kept going. That's when the guy pulled off and almost hit me in my car. And he looked at me like I was crazy when, like, I don't even understand. Like, I tried to chase behind him, but I was like, you know what? I'm not about to do that right now. The next day, I was at work. I didn't go to the store for 2 days because my mom was just messed up from, my car being stolen. Wednesday, I go to work. I open up. I get a phone call that he was somewhere trying to get his hair retwisted, and they didn't do dreads there. But when he drove off, everybody know that I said it again that my plates was missing. He didn't notice that was my car till he drove off. 10 minutes later, I get a phone call saying my car is at 7 Days West parking lot. I didn't have no ride. I'm just like, oh my God, y'all, like, somebody see my car again. So I just told me, like, go get your car. As I'm driving, I stopped the cop, like, can you please help me? They're like, all right, we'll be over in a second. They never showed. I called the cops again 2 or 3 times as I see my car. They told me someone was coming. I get on live to say it again. Like, I never called my family. I never got a chance to call anybody. I kept calling the cops. I got on live again, like, oh my God, y'all, look, my car is like right here in front of me. Shoot. I talked to a cop. It was a kidnapping in sight. So I'm like, okay. 3 cars rolled past me. So I'm like, okay. I was there for a while, for a good 10, 15 minutes. Slashed my own tires because I didn't want him to get away. I'm just getting like more angry, like fed up just thinking about it. Like, dog, okay. And I just went in and was just kind of blanked out a little bit. It was like I just wanted my car, just wanted my keys, and then that was it.
But then you walked in to where he was getting his braids done, his dreads done, and then you walked in, right?
Correct.
And then it just emotions took over, right?
Yeah, I was kind of fed up at that moment.
Now, did you know who he is? Have you seen him around the neighborhood or anything?
No, actually, I just remember he had dreads because of the video that I seen. Okay, where my store is located,
Hmm.
is next door to a hookah store. So when
Hmm.
he pulled up Tuesday, he went inside of the hookah store, and I was able to get hold of the cameras to see who the dude was and the 2 girls that was in my car, and which they was the same people that I seen in my car earlier when I said someone had dreads. I just couldn't see the person all the way. And the person still had on the same outfit he did from Tuesday.
And you caught up to him on Wednesday.
Yeah, going on.
Yeah. Okay. So then we look at the video. He said somebody sold him the car for $2,500. So obviously that's not you don't believe that, do you?
You couldn't show me no papers. I don't
Right.
even if you red tag my car, you would still have some type of papers on. You would still
Right.
have some type of information. You didn't have none of that. So where are my keys? Like it wasn't really no much talking. I just
Hmm.
felt like you was red-handed, and I had every proof that you was in my car.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I think you're definitely. So let's talk about what happened. I mean, did you hand them? Did you send them to the police? Did you hand them over to the police?
No, I went outside. Actually, the security had him in the 7 Days West. Um, 7 Days West had a security, and I was already outside when the police showed up.
Okay, so the police are already there.
Mm-hmm. They
Okay, and then
came for assault. They never came for my car.
well, wait a minute. Assault on who?
Because it was a fight, and they feel like I should have got arrested because I'm the one that hit him.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, so who got? I mean, they didn't apprehend you, did they? No. After learning, okay, that's good. What did they apprehend him?
Yes, he ended up going to jail.
All right, and the tires. I mean, did they get repaired or?
Yes, the tires. I got my car back that same day. Yes, new tires. Yes.
Okay, but from an emotional standpoint, you still feel like this has been a traumatizing situation, right?
Yes, like people don't understand. Like everybody, like, oh, I want to do it. I understand you want to do it, but my whole life was in my car. You know, I had mail in my car. I had money in my car. I had a lot of personal things that was leading back to my store and to my house. My keys to my stores in my car. I had personal stuff. I couldn't sleep Tuesday. After I seen him pull up to my store Tuesday, I don't know if he looked through my mail. I don't know nothing. That it scared me. It frightened me. I couldn't sleep right because I'm thinking to myself, like, damn, it's no such thing as breaking in. You could go in my store.
Right. That's terrible. Um, damn. So are you? I mean, are you going to press charges and all that, or?
I'm just happy I got my car back right now.
No, I totally understand that. I totally understand. I mean, how you feel about the whole police interaction? Because like I mean, you were proactive. You were waiting on them. You took proactive. You made their whole job easier.
Yes, I was really upset. I feel like they could do a little better on the response time, but I just feel like that whole situation was crazy. Like no one ever showed. And Tuesday, when I called them on the phone call from 7:40, they didn't call me back till 12:40 something. And that was just ridiculous. Asked me, am I still sitting at a gas station in Detroit?
Wow.
Nobody sits at no gas station that long.
Wow. Let me. And then the news said that you were using various techniques to track the location of your car. How were you able to do that?
Social media.
Okay.
People, social
Okay.
media.
People. Okay. So no location device or nothing like that.
Nope.
Okay.
Because they cut my locator off my car, off my phone
Oh,
for my safety.
wow. Okay, so let's get into something more positive. Tell the audience about yourself. You're a business owner. Okay,
Yes,
so
my
go
name is
ahead.
Bianca. I have a boutique called Taste of Funny Boutique. Is located on Schoolcraft in Greenfield in Detroit. Instagram is Taste of Funny Boutique. Follow me on there.
Now we put together a little promotion for you to promote your business. You know what? I'm going to refresh 1 minute because there's an echo on my side. So give me 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Give me, just stay right here. Here we go.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right, and with that, with that. All right, so we're going to run this little promotion for your business. All right, here we go. Because we try to promote black businesses, especially for a strong black woman like yourself. So thank you to Lala C. All right, here we go. 1 minute, and here we go.
Taste of Honey Boutique. Check out the Taste of Honey Boutique.
Paving this shit crank.
Taste of Honey Boutique. Check out the Taste of Honey Boutique. Taste of Honey Boutique.
All right, and we're back. So Bianca Chambers owns the Taste of Honey Boutique in Detroit. So definitely check her out on Instagram, Taste of Honey Boutique, also on Facebook. So do you want to tell the audience a little bit more about your business? Any fashion tips you have for the audience?
Ladies, just stick up for yourself. That's all. Just stay safe.
And anything from a fashion standpoint? Because I did see you have some items. Let me see if I can bring them up. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. All right, we got this look here. Taste of Honey Boutique. And then you've also been able to capitalize on this moment by creating shirts. So you want to tell the
Yes.
audience about that?
Yes, we got some shirts called Excuse Me. Is that you in that Benz? And I also have on the shirt now.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me move this so the audience can see you. Okay. Excuse
Excuse
me. You got that Benz? What is it? Excuse me.
excuse me, you got that Benz?
Oh, okay. Okay. That's how you
So
turn lemons into
yes,
lemonade.
right now we're selling shirts and hats.
Congratulations. How's I mean, has it been well received and everything?
Say that one more time.
Has that been well received? The shirts and
Yes,
everything?
yes, they have. Yes, they have.
Okay. And do you have to be in Detroit locally to purchase the shirt?
No, I can't even think of my site name right now, but they're on my boutique page at the moment.
Okay. So if they go to Facebook, they'll be directed to it.
Instagram.
Instagram. Okay, yeah. So definitely
Or
go to it.
they are on my Facebook as well. They are on my Facebook.
Right. And she does have a photo of that. Where I took that from was from her Instagram. So definitely check that out. Now I'm going to drop the link for some of the audience members. Do you mind any audience participation?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay. I'm going to drop the link in case anybody has any questions for Bianca here. So feel free to come up, offer any words of encouragement, or if you want to speak to her at all. Okay. Also, if you want to support her during this time, I'm going to drop her PayPal if you so choose to. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right. All right. So here is Bianca's PayPal if you want to offer her some support because she did have to replace those tires, y'all, to no fault of her own. So, all right. What does Boom say? Let me see what Boom is saying. It says, "Yes, honey, that's the way you capitalize. Get into it. You go, girl. My black sister."
Black sister, black girl.
Thank you, Boom. All right. So y'all feel free to hit the link and tell us what you think. We got, like I said, a special guest in the house, so definitely take advantage of this opportunity.
Do you have any
Anything,
for me?
what I gauge is that this is a tense moment for you, and I don't really want to, rehash that moment. So, but so the Benz is everything is good. You got it back. It was working well. I know that they cleaned out the vehicle and everything. So,
Yes.
okay, all
Um,
right.
I've just been with the business, getting things together. Like from a lot of people has been support me from around the world, and I've just been really
Mhm.
really thankful. Like I didn't think it would have went this far, but a lot of women has most definitely been reaching out to me, and I just been kind of thankful, like because I feel like that situation could have really most definitely went left, and I just don't like thieves. Like, mm-mm.
I hear you, and that's great. You getting that kind of support because normally that's not what you get on the internet. So that's great that people are reaching out to you. But I think people sympathize and empathize with what's going on now. So
Right.
definitely for sure. Do you have any like other plans for your business and so forth that you want to share with the audience?
I'm having a sipping shop in
Okay,
Detroit, August 8th at my location.
okay,
Yeah, so different
yeah,
vendors come out.
because I do have some people in Detroit who are followers, so they definitely want to come out and support. This is my co-host Lemon. What's up, Lemon?
What up? What up? What up? How are you, Bianca?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm good. Yo, I know during the time when you was going through this moment, you didn't expect it to go as viral as it did, right?
Detroit. I just never expected it to go viral like this.
Yeah, because I initially saw it on Royal Star and it like caught my attention, but then like when I was going to different places, I know your video was being played. When I went to like fast food restaurants, so I mean, it went pretty viral out here in Cali.
Yeah, I had people from Australia. Um, Someone today from Israel wrote me. It's in their newspaper. They actually gonna send it to me, and I was like, wow. I have a lot of people from Trinidad, Jamaica, Bahamas. Like, a lot of people has been reaching out to me, and it's been very surprising. I'm just been like, wow, like you heard my story, like, and everyone's like, no, that's just crazy that what you experienced.
Yeah, I agree. And you took the measures into your own hands, you feel me? And like you were like, nah, I'm finna whoop his ass type situation. So I think that, caught everybody attention in the way you handled it, you feel me?
Yeah. Yeah,
So initially when you went into the place, you knew you knew who the person was, like so you didn't hit the wrong person?
no, I just was thinking the person that got dressed and the person I can't no, I really wasn't. I swear to God, I wasn't. I can't even tell you I just like I didn't even know what size this person was. Like I wasn't even thinking if this person was big, small. I just remember the person had on dress and the person was dark skinned. That's all I remember. That's all I remember was he had dress and he was dark skinned. And I walked into a barbershop. So, it could have been 1,000 people in there dark skinned getting dressed. I
Yeah.
don't know, but he looked at like the one and he had on the same thing.
So you took off on him when you seen him, and he tried to like did he try to deny like he didn't own your car at the moment when you rolled up on him?
Oh, what I say to him?
You were
Oh,
like, you got the Benz out there or something like that, and he said
yeah,
something and you took off on him.
yeah. Um, I think he said nah, but then he ended up saying yeah. Like he said it was his car, and I said it's not your car. Where's my keys? That this is my car. You left me stranded. Like, what if I had my kids with me? Like, you left me stranded, and I had to let people know that like this boy left me stranded. You don't do that, and I was in the wrong area anyways. But you should never let me stranded.
Yeah.
Now, let me
And
ask
you
you
said
this.
the cop. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Lemon. Sorry.
Now go.
You said at the beginning that you were at, I believe, a clothing store. So
Correct.
were you able, Marshall? So were you able to use their footage to see who pickpockets? No.
No. They I went that next day. They won't let me use it. They won't let me see it. They told me to call the police.
And you said the police were slow to act on it, and they didn't want you to act on it either.
Mm-mm.
Wow. So what made you slash your tires? Like you were like, he not getting away this time. Like if I take off on him, he might slip out and drive off on me. So that's
Um
why you did the whole tire.
the only reason I slashed my tires is because I didn't want him to take off in my car again. I didn't want to
Right.
block him in, none of that. I just wanted my car back. And I refused to let him just drive another day. Like, no, 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 no. Mm-mm.
I feel you. Have the support been good out there where you're from?
Yes, it most definitely has. I get it every day. Excuse me, you driving that Benz out there? I get that every day. Oh, my kids. So they wasn't with me. They just know that my car was gone. My daughter seen it on TikTok, and my son he makes jokes about it all the time now. As I watch the videos now, it's like it's funny. I look at it like it's funny because every time I look at it, it's funny. Because I'm like, what the heck? Like I looked at my anger change so much because I was just so fed up. Like, dog, like you hurt me, like you disrespected me, like you pulled up to my location. I know you seen the stuff in my car. I had bags, I had stuff in my car that pointed back to my location. It was just crazy to me.
So a lot of people are wondering where you got that strength from to like drag them. Just being honest. So like, is it bicep curls, push ups? They're just wondering so they
No,
could be prepared if they need to, and
just don't ever be no punk. I don't know. I wasn't raised to be no punk, and I don't know. I just never was no punk.
Nice. Now, when you rolled up on him, you had people with you though while you were recording. Like you had like backup just in case one left.
No,
No.
I did not call nobody. I actually was on Facebook Live, and people just asked me where I'm at, and then like, mm, like I didn't know none of those people.
Oh
That's
wow.
the crazy part. I didn't know nobody. I'm just looking at people like, whoa. Like as I came out, that's when I seen people, and I was like, oh, oh. And I was like, girl, we tired of that shit. You chasing down your motherfucking car. I'm sorry. Chasing down my car and stuff. And I'm just like, like, y'all care? Because I was like, Detroit cars come up missing every day. Every day. And it's crazy.
Is this the first time it happened to you?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. So I feel you. And you said you don't like thieves either. I don't blame you for, taking the measures into your own hand the way you did. I thought it was pretty lit. I know the cop said it was dangerous, and then I also heard you said you should have been arrested because you kind of like, went ham on them.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't feel wrong. You can't get me to sit here and apologize because you stole from me. You disrespected me. First off, you left me stranded, okay? You left me stranded. This Michigan, it could have rained, it could have snowed, anything. You left me stranded. I could have had my kids with me. And then I would have been way more angry that you did that. And just thought it was crazy. People steal cars, they chop them. He was driving in my car. Like, people don't understand. You're driving, you look up. Damn, my stolen car is right in front of my face.
Can we ask how are you getting around since your vehicle was stolen? How are you able to still drive from point A to point B?
I didn't go nowhere. I was kind of sick about it, the situation. Um, I had people come pick me up and was like, want to go look around for your car? And I was like, man, I don't want to get disappointed. But I wasn't. Like, I seen my car twice. And one day, the day that I started to go look for my car. And I would have really felt some type of way if I was at work and he pulled up. Oh, that would just not been so good at all.
But he did pull up in the complex of where your business is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, Lemon. He even cleaned it and detailed it and everything.
Yes.
And so what made you notice that was your car? Your license plate or something like that, right?
No, the license plate was off.
Okay.
The license plate was off. Um, when I first bought the car, it was like it's a little dent on the side, but you can't see it unless you just stare at the car like really, really hard.
Yeah, you
I
gotta know it's
know,
there.
huh?
You gotta know it's there.
Yeah, you gotta know this there. And if you look, you can be like, okay, that's her car. I know my car and run them keys, that's my car. You couldn't tell me no different. I know my car.
So after the attack happened, and then I saw like a dude, like a dreadhead, kind of help you pin him down and stuff like that. Like you got your keys in that moment.
No, I got my keys when I was outside. Somebody brought me the keys. But once I was outside, like after the situation, I went outside. It was a tow truck outside. Like it was 4 tow trucks pulled up. Like they was like, we're here to help you. Like everybody calling us to come help you. Like it was people there to help me. And I was like, oh, thank you.
Oh, that was dope.
So like people was there to like, I was surprised too. So, but yeah, the community came together to help a Black woman because I was just tired of it. Like, man.
Yeah, I understand.
So while we're thinking about ways to capitalize off of this, have you thought about maybe making a song out of it? You got my Benz out there, something like that. I mean, something like that can definitely go viral.
Sure. I don't even know how to rap or sing none of that. I don't know. Hopefully, I got somebody in the city that I want to make a song. He makes a little funny songs. So, but my future plans how to take this far. I'm going to make a skit about it because I think it's kind of funny and kind of crazy what I went through for a good 3 days.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
agree.
And then we have merchandise right now, so we just got t-shirts and hats.
And how was the merch
Other
doing?
people has been making memes and stuff, so it's just been like I just been laughing.
The merch been doing good with your sales and stuff?
Yes.
Nice, nice.
Yes.
All right. Well, anybody else want to come up and ask Miss Bianca Chambers? You got her here. You don't have to hear it here stay. You can talk to her one on one. Other than that, we're going to be respectful of her time because she's been nothing but gracious to us here in Avatar Nation. Is there anything you want to say before we close it out, Miss Bianca Chambers?
No, thank you everybody for listening tonight, and thank
Sure.
you too as well.
My pleasure. My pleasure. We're going to run the promo one more time for your business, and then we'll let you go. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Give us 1 second. All right. Here we go.
Taste of Honey Boutique. Check out the Taste of Honey Boutique.
Paving the sea crank.
Taste of Honey Boutique. Check out the Taste of Honey Boutique. Taste of Honey Boutique.
All right, we got a guest in the house. It's Auntie Donna. Hello, Auntie Donna. How you doing?
I'm wonderful. How you doing? Hi, Miss
Hey.
Bianca. I think she stepped off. I got a question.
No,
Hi,
I'm
Miss Bianca.
doing.
I just want to say I am so proud of you. I mean,
Thank
I want to also say I would have did the same thing, or probably worse. And I want to ask you about. You said you had a lot of stuff in your car. Was
you.
there
Correct.
anything that you found was missing, like any important papers or documents or anything?
Yeah, everything that was in my car was gone.
So he threw everything out.
Yeah, he threw everything out. Everything was gone out the front seat.
Okay. And I do know how that feels. I never had my car stolen, but I've had my car broken into twice, and
Yeah, that's just like
one of my
having,
houses broken
you know how
into.
we carry purses with everything in it. That's just how I felt.
Yes, and yeah, and when I had my car broken into, luckily my Bible came back to me out of everything, and that I was happy about that. But
Hmm.
I do know how you feel when you say that. Like I know I felt like really violated, and it's a weird feeling after you done. Like you said, he had like keys to your store, your business, and everything.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I'm glad you made it out, and we're proud of you. And just keep up the good work. And we're gonna check out that boutique, okay?
All right, thank you, man. Have a good day.
You too. All right, Avatar Nation, stand up, represent.
Thank, thank you, Auntie Donna. We got one more
Thank you, Auntie
person.
Donna.
Thank you,
Okay.
Auntie Donna. We got another person coming to the stage. We got V Lenore. What's up, V Lenore? How you doing tonight? Thank you for coming up.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Sir
Hi.
King. Hi, Lemon. And hi, Bianca.
How are
Hey,
you?
V Lenore.
First of all, I just wanted to say that I'm happy that you are safe and unharmed. Um, but I just wanted to ask two quick questions. One, was there anyone that you told when you went to look for your car and you knew where, the barbershop was? Did you call or talk to anyone before you approached that gentleman in the barbershop?
No, the
Okay.
only people I talked to before I got to there and 2 7 days west was the police, and then
Okay.
that's when I went live.
So why not this is my second question. Why not just, let the police handle it and, let your insurance company deal with it because it could have been a tragic situation.
Correct. It could have. The reason made me I just had got fed up because I'd been seeing my car for too many days in front of me. I called the police and I was sitting there for a while. And it seemed like it seemed like you got to get ugly for something for the police to show up. And I just felt like I just wasn't about to wait. The insurance company knows where your car is at. In Michigan, our car insurance is high. Something happens, that's extra. My insurance reached up to $1,000. Mm-mm.
But when you file a police report, they're going to find out about the situation anyway. And I guess I don't understand why not just let the insurance company do what it does, and that way your life is safe. Like, would you recommend that to your daughter or someone to go and approach the way you did?
I can't say. To be honest with you, I'm just being 100 with you. I can't say. I feel like that's my car. I'm about to. Mm-mm. I can't take nothing back that happened today. I can't tell my kids like, oh, because that's just like if you're standing outside and somebody snatch your purse. I'm not supposed to run behind you. Hell, what?
No, you're not. You're not. I would never. Don't
Right.
recommend.
I can't.
Following behind dangerous folks,
But
potentially dangerous
I
people.
think Villanova got to understand she was in the heat of the moment. She needed her vehicle. She couldn't wait for no insurance. That she saw, it's actually like she was sitting there seeing her vehicle being dangled in her face. You
And
know,
and she's a woman approaching a man.
See, that's the problem right there. See, let me stop you right there. See, that's the problem with women keep and I keep see this is the first time I heard from a woman. I keep hearing it from men. A woman shouldn't step to a man. Why? Because
Because
you
you
feel, you
don't know
feel
this
weak.
man,
You
and he
feel
could
weak.
be
I don't feel
dangerous, and that could be your
right.
life.
See, that's the problem. Y'all feel weak. I never felt weak. I never
No, I
feel
think you have to be smart.
right. No, it's courage. I'm brave. I'm not. Is that somebody hit you? That mean you don't hit back? No, baby. That it don't work like that. It don't work like that in Detroit. Too much stuff goes on around here. I wasn't thinking at the moment. Yes, things could have went left, but I refuse to let somebody just keep driving in my car, and I'm seeing it with my own eyes. It just don't work like that. That's like somebody punch you. You're not gonna hit them back. It don't work like that. I don't. Mm-mm.
No, I don't. I don't see it the same. I'm
No, you
just
gotta
glad
have
you're
courage.
safe.
You gotta have courage. You gotta.
I'm glad you're safe. And this isn't about being, courageous or not. I would tell this to my son.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, I'm glad that it worked out for you, but I would hope that you wouldn't take that chance again, and I wouldn't recommend that to anybody. Because
but
we just want you
Villanova,
to
you
be safe.
can't.
That's
But
all.
Villanova, that's you though. You can't tell
No,
somebody how to
and
be in their shoes
Sir
though.
King, I'm not speaking for anyone else but me, and I'm still going to express, what I think, and I just hope that she stays safe and doesn't take that chance again because the next time could be fatal. I just lost two people I know very well in the last 30 days, one to gun violence. Um, People are, that's the problem, acting in the heat of the moment. If you That's not acting with emotional intelligence. So we have to be careful
I think
just to
she
save
did
our
act
life.
in emotional intelligence. She waited on police. Police dragged their feet. She
Different
very
strokes for different folks.
yeah.
I agree. I still stand by what I said.
Bianca, I would
I
have did the same
appreciate that
thing,
you're
boo.
safe, and I wish you much blessings in the future. But I just hope that you won't do that again.
Well,
Have a good
thank
night.
you. Thank you, Villanova. Appreciate you coming up and sharing your perspective. Thank you.
My
What's up?
perspective is I would have did the same thing. The only difference is I would have took some shit up people with me. He would have really got hurt. And that's what it is. Different strokes for different folks. We from different places. The fuck? Bianca. I like what you did, girl. You dragged him by his hair. He
She
was
for no.
very weak.
Sound like she for
He
no.
looked weak. He was a damn fool for riding around in the damn car. A
Period.
damn dummy. So she was supposed to bust him in his head. He already ain't know what he was doing. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'm not being hostile.
Right.
Okay.
Hold on one second, y'all. We have another guest.
Bye
But let me.
bye.
No, this way. Hold on, y'all. Oh, thank you, Tierra. Tierra, let's go. Oh, Lord, hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. All right. Hello, who's this?
Italian Queen.
Hey, what's up, Italian Queen? How you doing? Thank you for being here.
Hey,
I'm
Italian
good.
Queen.
Hey, Lemon. Hey, Miss Chambers.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm good. I just wanted to say, you never know what you're going to do when that adrenaline hits, you know?
Yes.
And for you to see your car keep going past, that adrenaline will kick in. So I'm glad you're safe, but I feel like you acted on how you should have acted, you know? But I am glad you're safe, and I will be checking out your boutique. But I did have one question.
Okay.
Are you concerned at all by him knowing like where your shop is and stuff? Are you concerned about any retaliation or anything from this man?
To be honest, no.
Okay,
To be honest, no.
okay, that's all I wanted.
Yeah.
Italian Queen, I don't think she's worried about that because, as you see, she's got a whole community behind her. So if he was to do something to her, or somebody was to do something to her in retaliation, I think that would be the wrong move because she got the whole city of Detroit behind her now. So, and they don't play out there. So
That's true.
yeah.
That's true. Okay. Have a
Thank,
blessed night. Stay safe.
thank you, Italian Queen.
All right, peace.
Peace. All right, Miss Bianca Chambers. Sorry, they Avatar Nation, they interact and they engage and they wanted to hear your story. So,
Oh, that's
but
good. I like it.
cool. And we admire your strength and your courage, and we respect everything that you've done and will continue to do in the future. Let me anything you want to say before we let Miss Chambers enjoy her evening?
I'm glad you handled it the way you did. I'm glad you're safe and you got your vehicle back. And I know you didn't get all your stuff that was in the car back, but um, you put a stop to something that could have been ugly. But I feel like you handled it the way you wanted to in that moment. So more power to you in this moment. I feel you. I understand. I don't like a thief either.
Mm, yeah, yeah. It's like you leave $10 down on. I feel like that's like somebody you're at home. You leave $100 down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, $100 should still be right there when I wake up. I
Yep.
shouldn't have to question the whole house because why am I questioning my house? My money should still remain where it was at. I mean, I understand some people don't understand. I mean, you let people walk over you. I don't. And that's what people don't understand. Don't let people walk over you.
I agree. I totally agree.
All right, y'all. I put Miss Chambers' PayPal in the chat. So if you guys want to make a monetary gesture for her, she's got kids and everything, and this has definitely been an expensive and emotional toll on her. So if you want to, show your, appreciation and support her during this time, feel free to send her a gesture. All right. All right, Miss Chambers, as we close it out, anything you want to say before we let you go?
Good night, everybody.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Chambers, and good luck to you. All right.
All right. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
All right. Take care.
Peace.
Bye now.
Bye.
All right. Well, y'all, that was the one and only Miss Bianca Chambers, aka Miss Mercedes Benz. All right. Thank you guys so much for y'all support out here. Lemon, anything you want to say?
I thought this was a great interview. It was dope. I'm glad we got to hear from her viewpoint and like the way she was thinking in a moment of time. I know some people are saying like they would have handled it differently. That's cool, but I think everything happens for a reason, and she felt like it was necessary to take measures into her own hand because the cops wasn't acting quick enough, and she kept running into her car. And finally, she saw it parked somewhere, so she was like, "Hell no, I'm finna get my shit back." So I understand her mindset in that moment.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that's your vehicle, you feel me? That's your way to get to work and provide for your family. So it's like you're putting a stop to that as well. So I felt like in that moment she was like, "Hell no, I'm finna turn my Facebook live on, so it's recorded. I'm finna slash these tires and I'm finna go ham on him." And I feel like that's what she did. And she had backup in the shop, so that was dope as well. And the community was behind her.
Yeah, and if I put myself in her perspective, I would feel like the dude would keep playing in my face. He's driving here, driving there. He's seeing me. He taking off. He's
Yeah.
playing cat and mouse. No, I mean, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
So
no, I totally agree. I agree. So I get the passion and the strength behind it. She called the cops after she slashed some tires. She went live on Facebook, so it was documented. And then she proceeded to approach the person in a public space. It wasn't like it was like a private location. So I feel like if anything did pop off, she'll have a little backup, in which it turned out in her favor. She did. So I'm just glad everything worked out.
Yeah.
Cool. So nobody got hurt during the process. He might have got scuffled a little bit, but he deserved it. Nobody like a thief.
Right, and I'm glad. It's going to be weird that I'm sitting up here saying I'm thankful that the police were not so stringent because originally they got called out on a battery and assault call, because they were calling the police on her. But once they sit up there and understood the situation, at least they were understanding in that situation, and then not take her in too. Because sometimes they do that; they take in both parties regardless of the situation. So
Right.
thankful, they were understanding in that regards.
That's what's dope about it. You feel me? Like the right person went to jail. She got her car back. She was safe. and she was able to even capitalize off this moment, and make up for some of the money she would have possibly paid. I don't know if it hindered her getting to work and stuff like that, but she said she only focused on contacting the cops. So I felt like with this moment happening, she was able to capitalize off of it. I know her business is going to be on fire. She went viral. So I felt like it did pay off in the long run.
Yeah, I totally agree, and I hope that she is able to make a song off of that, so she can continue to get residual revenue off of that. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to make light of the moment, but a lot of times you got to strike while the iron is hot. So
Most definitely. Even if she ain't in the song, if she in the video wearing her shirt with that catchphrase on it, that a good promotional marketing moment. So I feel like I would capitalize in all aspects in this moment during this time.
definitely, I totally agree. All right, y'all. On that note, we're going to close out this broadcast because this interview was focused on Miss Chambers, and we'll be back later. But thank you once again, Avatar Nation, for showing up and showing out. And once again, if you want to support Miss Chambers during this trying time and what she's been through in this ordeal, feel free to contribute to her PayPal. And anything else then before we close it out?
Nah, that's it. Just keep these interviews coming. Like I was surprised that it was her, but I knew you had something, up your sleeve. But yeah, just keep focusing on these good interviews because I feel like you always get the exclusives with different topics you talk about, and that's dope to hear from the people you do speak about in the news.
Yeah, I'm very in tune to what's going on and what Avatar Nation wants, and I try to bring it to them because y'all have been definitely supportive, and I appreciate that.
Most definitely. I don't want to prolong. I want to, want the attention and focus on her. So I'm gonna drop down and I'll catch you at the next one. But this was dope. It was fire. It was lit, and that's it.
Definitely, Lemon. And thank you so much for coming up and contributing and asking some great questions to Miss Chambers. I really do appreciate your contribution. So thank you.
No problem at all. All right, SK. I'll see you at the next one.
All right, y'all. Thank you, Lemon.
Peace.
Peace.
No problem.
All right, y'all. We're going to close the broadcast. Guys, feel free to thumbs up the live. It only takes half a second. Also, feel free to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, if you want to make a contribution to Avatar Nation Insomnia Fund, feel free to do so. We're always trying to find a way to grow the platform. And unfortunately, that's not that is not a free endeavor. So if you want to contribute to help the platform grow, and you believe in what we're trying to do, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. It'll be tremendously appreciated. Once again, thank you to all my moderators, members, and casual fans alike. Also, thank you to everyone who graced the panel tonight. We in Avatar Nation, we're always open-minded, so we're not going to sit up here and say we want things to be a certain way. Everybody came up and respected the guests. They asked the guests some tough questions, but they asked them respectfully. And at the end of the day, that's all I can ask. And I'm appreciated that I have people who know when to do that and how to do that. So I'm truly, truly grateful and thankful for that. On that note, we're going to head on out, and thank you guys so much. All right, take care, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
Ladies and girls. This is Avatar Nation. You want the money like an avatar, beating at the beat like he was at the salad bar. Why so deep, numbers looking like a seminar. I'm type unique, know that this is not regular. Cool. Okay. Cause I'm like a dog when they come to that kitty. Say up on my game and say up on my ditty. I did not have a lot, but I turned it to plenty. Okay. I hop on the live, now I'm with the nation. I stay hella fly like I'm on vacation. I ride for the tribe, the world for the take. It's all of that comfy down in my dreams. Gotta get paid like I'm Macaulay Green. Shout out to Lemon and shout out to King. Used to see Auntie Diamond YP. Beach cross the pond to the bricks town, baby. Budget 9 numbers ain't YouTube. Block spot 99 is a new school. This Avatar Nation better know my name. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh, okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Thought it was done, but I just got going. Had to hop on the beat just to keep the thing flowing. You know what I know if you read what you saw it. They plug on the internet, internet cord. Yeah, you know how we do. You know what it is, and you know how we move. Avatar Nation, you know we too cool. You know this is why. You know what we do. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh, okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh, okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Ladies and gentle ladies and just Avatar Nation. Just talk that talk, aka good money. It's coming through to let everybody know that's not in Avatar Nation. Let them know. You are now witnessing greatness. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh, okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh, okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Shout out to Lemon and shout out to King, Cirilla Low, and Ron P, Auntie Donna, Miss Juicy, Gemini Blast Fire, Michael Baby Green, Miss All Day in the Bricktown, babe. If you ain't no now, guess you know my name. Super 99 man, and he know my name. If you ain't no then, guess you know my name. Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh, okay. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh Lord. Avatar Nation, what's up? Oh, okay. Avatar Nation, what's up?
Avatar Nation.
All right, bye everybody. Take care. Thank you once again for your support. Also, feel free to thumbs up the live. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you once again, Avatar Nation, for making this a great broadcast and a great day. Take care. See you guys soon. Bye.